Welcome everyone to the Ford Performance Arena, live from Geneva. My name is Johnny Herbert, and it's my pleasure to be your host today. And welcome to everyone around the globe joining us online. Ford, for me, has a special connection. In my Formula One days, I had a Ford V10 engine sitting behind my head when I won the European Grand Prix at the Nürburgring. So the words, Ford, performance, mean a lot of driving enthusiasts like myself really have a connection. From the legendary 1-2-3 victory at Le Mans in the 1966 race to the RS production line starting in 1968, Ford has a rich heritage in performance and technology, and they are ready to unleash a new generation of incredible Ford performance cars. So let's start the show with the man at the helm, Ford of Europe's President and CEO, Jim Farley. So Jim, welcome to Geneva.
Well, welcome everyone, it's great to be here. 2015 is going to be a very special year for us, Johnny. A year of growth, top line revenue, financial progress, and most of all, product innovation. We're really looking to accelerate, not only to be a sustainable and profitable business, but more importantly, a vibrant company, and that's our vision.
Well, that sounds interesting, Jim.
Well, during the most difficult of times here in Europe, Stephen and the team invested in product, not only in technology, but in innovation. And we're changing the face of Europe one great car at a time. We rethought the customer experience as well, and that's why we're launching the new Ford Vignale. Not only a great product execution, but a really innovative experience. We're going to launch it on a Mondeo and S-Max and more to come.
And what else is happening in 2015?
Well, on that specialty theme, we're going to be launching our new top-of-the-line range SUVs. It's an area where Ford is uniquely positioned globally. The Edge will come later this year. It's our flagship SUV. It completes our whole lineup. It's advanced, it's very upscale. And we're finally bringing the Mustang to Europe this year. And talk about pent-up demand. Over 50 years, we had 500,000 people configure and price a Mustang in the first month.
Okay, but we're here in this performance arena, and we're both Le Mans racers. I think it's time we focused on the fast Fords.
Well, for both of us and many, when Ford's at its best, we democratize performance for everyone. And the story you'll hear today is uniquely Ford. It's about the emotion of the brand and giving that to all customers to give that joy of driving. And it's our way to test technology for millions. And our take on performance is really around innovation.
So Jim, it looks like 2015 will be an incredible year for Ford, so many thanks for joining us.
Thank you, John.
Cheers, thanks. Remember, Vallelunga, turn 1, flat out. I guess the best way to prove Jim's point is to turn his words into action. So let's grab a quick look at some of the current Ford performance cars. Let's start with a pocket rocket, the Fiesta ST, the fastest Fiesta ever. They tell me it's already found more than 20,000 customers in Europe, and I'm not surprised. And here's the Focus ST, new for 2015. The petrol version with a 2-litre, 250 PS EcoBoost under the hood. And the first ever diesel Focus ST, tuned by the engineers to have a massive 400 Newton meters of torque. And there's no mistake in this car, the all-new Ford Mustang, with a choice of convertible or fastback body styles, powered by the EcoBoost or that awesome 5-litre V8. What's not to like? I can't wait to start seeing them on the road. But now it's time to hear about the future of Ford Performance. And to help us with that, ladies and gentlemen, Raj Nair, Ford's Global Head of Product Development. Good morning, Raj.
Hey, Johnny.
We're seeing a lot of buzz about Ford and performance in the chat rooms. Why the big excitement?
Johnny, performance has always been in our DNA, but we want to take that to a new level. Put Ford vehicles at the top of the shopping list for enthusiasts. And to make sure Ford posters are fighting for space on those bedroom walls once again.
I really like the sound of that, but how are you going about it?
Well, our first step was to create a global Ford performance organization. The new team brings all of our worldwide performance engineering as well as our racing engineering teams together into one group firmly focused on innovation.
So when can we expect to see some of these new vehicles?
Well, probably sooner than you think. Our performance family is growing fast already, and we're going to deliver 12 new vehicles by 2020. So these are really exciting times for Ford Performance.
Now, I'm sure everybody's desperate to find out, what are these 12 new vehicles?
Well, I've got a better idea. We've got this performance arena all set up. Why don't we just take a look at the first one of them right now?
Wow, 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 what a beauty. That's certainly worthy of a space on my bedroom wall. What can you tell us about it?
Well, this is it, the Ford GT, the pinnacle of Ford performance. You know, for us, this is a real innovation tour de force. It takes our designers and engineers to places they've never been before. And the result is a very special kind of supercar.
Now, it certainly looks stunning, but what is hiding under that skin?
Well, first of all, it's carbon fiber, so incredibly light, incredibly strong. And every great supercar deserves a great engine. So the GT is propelled by a twin turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 with over 600 horsepower, our most powerful production EcoBoost ever. Also, on top of that, we've got smart aerodynamics that really give us incredible stability and incredible low downforce and high downforce and low drag.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like you're going hunting for Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghini with this?
That would be a fair conclusion. But seriously, this will be an exclusive low-volume supercar. And price-wise, we'll be facing off against cars like the Aventador. And we're certainly looking forward to going toe-to-toe with some of those great names.
What about on the racetrack?
Well, that's an interesting idea, but we'll have to wait and see on that.
Okay, Raj, while we wait for that news, I hear today's the global public debut for the all-new Focus RS.
That's right, Johnny. 47 years after the first Ford RS, we're revealing an RS unlike any other. And this all-new Focus RS brings amazing new technologies to the segment, making the car faster, more versatile, more fun to drive.
Now, I've read this car has all-wheel drive. What's so special about that?
Well, there's another great example of innovation. This is a high-performance hatch with a game-changing torque vectoring all-wheel drive system that's really going to help put a smile on the driver's face. So that's really what Ford DNA is all about.
Now, I'm sure everyone wants to take a look at the car. Let's bring it on. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Ken Block at the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ken Block to the arena. Right, so Raj, what was Ken's role with this fantastic new car?
Well, Ken was a consultant for us on the Focus RS, and as a really special driver, it was great to get his insights and feedback on the car.
Yeah, so Ken, what was the experience like for you?
It's been really great. I'm really stoked to be a part of this program. It's really been a dream come true for a long time car enthusiast and race car driver like myself to work with the team.
Now, how did you get involved with the decision to go all-wheel drive?
Well, I'm a big fan of all-wheel drive, so I was certainly pushing for it behind the scenes. And I'm thrilled that Ford decided to make the new Focus RS a powerful all-wheel drive beast.
Now, I've seen some cool video of you driving that car, burning a bit of rubber. What was that like?
Well, that was a blast. I never turned down a chance to burn some rubber, but seriously though, getting the car sideways is great fun. But when you take it out on a fast circuit, it's the speed and balance around the corners that really makes this car shine. I think you'd really like it, Johnny.
I hope so, yeah. It sounds like I need to get a test drive, but I'm going to have to do it with Ken, I reckon. So now, Raj, I'm sure I saw something about a drift mode on the video just then.
Yeah, well, one of the key features are the drive modes. So 4 different modes, and since we can change the all-wheel drive settings, you can really tailor the handling character of the RS to suit different conditions. And yes, one of those is a unique drift mode for those special Ken Block moments.
Yeah, well, that's right. It was really interesting working on this feature with the engineers and seeing how they're able to tune it. I never would have thought that customers of a performance hatch like a Focus could get this kind of technology without buying a very expensive exotic sports car.
Yeah, and another great technology is launch control. Get the car set up, select first gear, drop the clutch, and bang, the thing just takes off like a rocket. The way the all-wheel drive puts the power down is just simply amazing. Plus, our most powerful RS brakes ever, Brembo discs for awesome stopping power, even on the track.
Well, thanks, Raj, and I think RS could be another candidate for the bedroom poster. Hopefully, we've answered those burning questions on Ford performance. Sadly, we've run out of time in the arena. So that's it from Geneva, and goodbye. Jim, if you'd like to join Raj and Ken on the platform for the Focus RS, we'll be ready for your pictures.